Welcome to Useful Words. Hi, my name is Leroy Glover, and on this channel, we're going to explore useful words. In this video, we're going to share the law of service, what it is, and how to apply it. Your reward in life will be in direct proportion to the value of service to others. I first heard that statement from the great author, Brian Tracy. There are 4 laws of success, which, if followed, can lead to a more successful business. The first law is understanding your customer. You need to know what they want and need and how you can help them. The second law is anticipating your customer's needs. Anticipate what they might need before they even ask for it. The third law is meeting or exceeding your customer's expectations. Go above and beyond what they expect from you in order to provide the best service possible. The fourth law is creating a lasting impression on your customers. Leave them with a good feeling after interacting with you so that they'll be more likely to come back in the future. The concept that we will be rewarded in life according to the value of our service to others is a deeply rooted belief in many cultures. The idea that our good deeds will come back to us is a powerful motivator for many people, and it can lead to a more compassionate society. There is also a certain amount of self-interest involved in this belief, as we all want to receive good things in life. However, the focus on giving back to others can lead to a more fulfilling and satisfying life for everyone involved. When we help others, we are not only making their lives better, but we are also enriching our own lives in the process. In his famous book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey writes that your rewards in life will be in direct proportion to the value of service to others. In other words, the more you help others, the more you will be rewarded in life. This is an important principle to live by, and one that can have a profound impact on your success. When you focus on making a difference in the lives of others, you will find that good things come back to you. You may not always get immediate results, but over time you will be rewarded in ways that far exceed your expectations. So if you want to achieve lasting success, make sure that your service to others is always at the forefront of your mind. It has been said that your rewards in life will be in direct proportion to the value of service to others. In other words, the more you help others, the more you will be rewarded in life. This principle can apply in both personal and professional lives. For example, if we go out of our way to help a friend or family member in need, we are likely to receive their gratitude and appreciation. Similarly, if we provide outstanding service to our customers or clients, we are likely to receive their repeated business and positive reviews. In both cases, we are rewarded for putting the needs of others ahead of our own. Of course, we cannot control how others will respond to our acts of kindness and service. However, by making a conscious effort to help those around us, we can create a ripple effect of positivity that benefits everyone involved. The better you serve others, the more reward you will receive in life. This is because people will value your contributions and appreciate what you do for them. As a result, you will be richly rewarded for your hard work and selfless acts of service. You will be rewarded in life according to the value of your service. If you provide great value, you'll be richly rewarded. Those who give little will receive little in return. So make sure that your service is valuable and meaningful if you want to reap the rewards. If you want to reap rewards in your life, you need to provide real value in your service. It's not enough to just show up or go through the motions. You need to give your best effort and exceed expectations. When you do that, you'll open up doors to opportunity and success. What is the law of service? The law of service is the principle that states that by serving others, we are actually serving ourselves. Though it may not seem like it at first, this principle is based on sound psychological principles. When we help others, we receive gratitude in return, which helps to boost our self-esteem and make us feel good about ourselves. In addition, by focusing on the needs of others, we are less likely to dwell on our own problems and concerns. As a result of the law of service can actually help us to improve our own mental and emotional well-being. By taking the time to serve others, we can also build strong relationships and create a sense of community. Ultimately, the law of service is about taking care of others in order to take care of ourselves. The law of service is the belief that by helping others, we will be helped in return. The law is based on the idea that we are all connected and that what we do for others will come back to us. The law of service is often seen in action through acts of kindness such as volunteering, donating to charity, or helping a friend in need. By performing these acts, we not only make the world a better place, but we also create positive energy that will come back to us. The law of service is a powerful force for good in the world, and it is one that we should all strive to live by. The law of service is the principle that one should always strive to provide useful and expert service to others. This idea is based on the notion that everyone has unique skills and talents that can be of benefit to others. By using our abilities to serve others, we not only make their lives better, but we also improve the world as a whole. The law of service is often associated with the notion of karma, which teaches that our actions have consequences. In other words, what we put out into the world will eventually come back to us. This simple truth forms the basis of many religions and philosophies, and it is a powerful motivator for helping others. When we act in accordance with the law of service, we can be confident that our good deeds will ultimately be returned to us. Consequently, the law of service is an important guiding principle that can help us lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. The law of service states that we are here to serve others. It is the belief that by serving others, we can make a positive difference in the world. What is the law of service? It is the principle that states that we are here to serve others, and that by serving others, we can improve our lives and the world around us. This law is about giving back and about making a difference in the lives of others. It is a powerful law that can change our lives for the better, and it all starts with serving others. What is the law of service? The law of service is the idea that we should help others and serve humanity. It's a beautiful concept, and one that we should try to live by every day. The law of service is the cornerstone of our society. It dictates that we should all provide service to others in order to make the world a better place. The law of service is a fundamental law in the business world. It dictates that in order to be successful, you must serve others before you serve yourself. This means putting the needs of your clients and customers first and always putting their interests ahead of your own. Many people find this principle difficult to follow, as it often requires making sacrifices and compromises. But those who are able to adhere to the law of service will find themselves with a loyal customer base and a successful business. Many people forget this basic principle and try to make money without first providing value to others. But those who succeed in business understand that in order to get something, you have to give something first. What are the benefits of following the law of service? There are many benefits to following the law of service. First and foremost, it helps to create a more harmonious society. When people work together for the good of others, it fosters a sense of community and cooperation. Additionally, service-oriented activities can help to build bridges between different groups of people. By working together on projects that benefit others, we can develop a greater understanding and respect for one another. Service also benefits the individual. Through giving of our time and talents, we can develop a deeper sense of purpose and satisfaction. When we put the needs of others first, we often find that our own lives are enriched in the process. Following the law of service is not only good for society as a whole, it is also good for the individual. When we focus on meeting the needs of others, we naturally become more compassionate and understanding. We also develop a greater sense of empathy, which can lead to improved relationship with family, friends, and coworkers. In addition, service also helps to build community and foster a sense of connection. By working together for the common good, we can create a more just and peaceful world. Ultimately, the law of service is about making the world a better place for everyone. Following the law of service has a number of benefits. It helps to ensure that everyone is treated fairly and equally. It helps to promote a sense of community and cooperation. It helps to keep people safe by ensuring that they are not taken advantage of or put in danger. It helps to ensure that people are able to resolve their differences peacefully. Following the law of service can help build trust and respect between people. By treating others with fairness and respect, we can create a world that is more just and peaceful for all. When we serve others, we reap benefits that cannot be measured. It enriches our lives in ways that money cannot buy and brings us fulfillment that lasts a lifetime. When we put the needs of others first, we open the door to limitless opportunities and abundance. When we follow the law of service, we are naturally inclined to help others. This creates a ripple effect of positivity and goodwill. It not only benefits those we help, but also ourselves and our communities as a whole. Why should we follow the law of service? The law of service is all about giving back. When you help others, they are more likely to help you in return. This creates a positive cycle of goodwill and contributions to the overall well-being of society. The law of service also provides individuals with a sense of purpose. Helping others can make you feel good about yourself and your place in the world. It can also provide a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. Following the law of service can lead to tangible results. When you give your time and energy to helping others, you can make a real difference in their lives. This can ultimately make our world a better place for everyone. There are many benefits to following the law of service, and by serving others, we put our own needs and wants in perspective. We learn to be grateful for what we have, and we come to appreciate the importance of helping others. When we serve others with a kind heart and without expecting anything in return, our lives become more meaningful and fulfilling. By serving others, we create a positive change in the world. This is because when we help someone else, we often make them happier and inspire them to do good deeds as well. Ultimately, by following the law of service, we can make a difference in the world and improve the lives of those around us. When we offer service to others, you create goodwill and build relationships. You also help others achieve their goals, which can make them more likely to return the favor in the future. By serving others, you learn new skills and expand your horizons. When you serve with a positive attitude and a desire to help, you make the world a better place. When you serve others, you put their needs before your own and help to make the world a better place. By serving others, you also develop life skills such as compassion, patience, and self-control. In addition, service helps you connect with other people and build strong relationships. By serving others, you come to understand and appreciate the goodness of others. How can I apply the law of service to my business? The law of service is the idea that in order to be successful, you must first focus on helping others. This principle can be applied to business in a number of ways. For example, businesses can provide excellent customer service, offer free resources and advice, and give back to the community. When customers feel that they are being helped and valued, they are more likely to do business with the company again in the future. Giving back to the community can generate goodwill and generate new customers. By offering free resources and advice, businesses can show their expertise and build trust with potential customers. By applying the law of service, businesses can increase their chances of success also while making a positive impact on the world. Every business is built on the foundation of providing a service to its customer. Whether it's a product or a solution, business exists to fill a need in the marketplace. For example, you can focus on providing high-quality products or creating unique solutions that address specific needs. You can also improve your customer service, making it easier for people to do business with you. By applying the law of service to your business, you can create a competitive advantage and build long-term relationships with your customers. You must focus on providing value to others. You must identify the needs of your target market and then find ways to meet those needs. This may involve offering products or services that solve a problem or improve your customers' lives in some way. You must also keep your customers' best interest in mind and strive to provide an exceptional level of service. This means going above and beyond their expectations and always putting their needs first. To ensure your business is successful is by providing excellent customer service. Read up on the law of service and see how you can apply it to your own business model. There are many ways to be of service, but make sure the method you choose will work well for your business. Keep your customers happy, and they will keep coming back. It's as simple as that. Businesses should focus on delivering excellent customer service. This can be done by providing customers with what they need when they need it. By doing so, businesses can create satisfied, loyal customers who will return time and time again. How can I apply the law of service to my business? In order to provide the best possible service to your customers, you need to ensure that your team is well trained and equipped with the knowledge and tools they need to be successful. Additionally, by law, I need to offer a fair and reasonable return policy, as well as adhere to any other applicable state and federal laws. Example, you've been running your business for a few years now, and it's been doing well, but you feel like you're stuck. You can't seem to get to the next level. You heard of the law of service and how it can help businesses, but you don't know how to apply it. You decide to do some research and find a few articles on how to apply the law of service to your business. After reading them, you realize that there are a few things you can do to make your business more customer-focused. You start by creating a customer service policy and training your employees on how to provide excellent service. You also create a feedback process so that customers can let you know what they liked and didn't like about their experience. By applying the law of service, you're able to take your business to the next level and see continued growth. Another example. When starting a business, one of the most important things to consider is how you can serve your customers best. The law of service states that in order to be successful, you must put your customers first. And this means providing quality products and services that meets their needs and expectations. There are many ways to apply the law of service to your business. And one is to make sure your employees are well trained and knowledgeable about your products and services. You can also create customer service policies and procedures that ensure all customers receive the same high level of service. Another way to serve your customers is by going above and beyond what they expect. For example, you can offer free shipping on orders over a certain amount, or provide a loyalty program that rewards customers for frequent purchases. Whatever you do, make sure you are constantly looking for ways to improve your customer experience. If you want your business to succeed, remember the law of service. Put your customers first. When it comes to business, the law of service is key. If you want your company to be successful, you need to be willing to put the needs of your customers first. And this means going above and beyond what is expected and always putting the customer's best interest at heart. By providing excellent customer service, you create a loyal base of supporters who will help you grow your business. Don't be afraid to go the extra mile for your clients. It will definitely pay off in the end. How can I apply the law of service to my personal life? It is often said that the law of service is one of the most important laws in life. But what does it mean for you? How can you apply the law of service to your personal life? There are many ways to serve others. You could volunteer your time, donate money or goods, or simply offer a kind word or deed. When you serve others, you put their needs before your own. This can be challenging, but it is also very rewarding. When you serve others, you become more compassionate and understanding. You learn to look at the world from a different perspective. You also develop a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life. Service is not about self-sacrifice. It's about making a difference in someone else's life. When you make a positive impact on someone else, you're also making a positive impact on yourself. The law of service is often thought of as something that applies to businesses and organizations, but it can also be a powerful force in our personal lives. Put simply, the law of service states that we will be most successful when we focus on serving others. When we make the decision with the needs of others in mind, we create a win-win situation that benefits everyone involved. For example, imagine you're planning a party for your child's birthday. You could either focus on making sure everything is perfect for your own enjoyment, or you could focus on making sure that the guests have a great time. If you choose the latter option, you are more likely to create lasting memories and build deeper relationships. The next time you're faced with a decision, ask yourself how you could use the law of service to create a positive outcome for all involved. One way is to perform random acts of kindness for those around us. By going out of our way to help others, we not only make their day brighter, but we also improve our own mood and sense of well-being. Another way to apply the law of service is to volunteer our time and talents to a worthy cause. Whether it's tutoring children, collecting food for the homeless, or simply lending a listening ear to a friend in need, giving ourselves makes the world a better place and helps us feel good about ourselves. When we live our lives with the intention of serving others, we are more likely to find fulfillment and happiness. The law of service is the spiritual principle that by giving of ourselves to others, we receive abundance in return. When we serve others without expecting anything in return, we open ourselves up to receiving all sorts of blessings. For example, when we volunteer our time or donate to a worthy cause, we may not see an immediate return on our investment. However, the good karma we create by selflessly helping others will eventually come back to us tenfold. The law of service applies to our personal relationships. By putting our loved ones' needs ahead of our own and showing them acts of kindness, we create a strong foundation for lasting and fulfilling relationships. When we serve others from the heart, we create a more joyful and abundant world for all. The law of service is simple. You get what you give. In order to apply this to your personal life, you have to be willing to give more than you take. Think about it. When you always focus on what you can get out of a situation, you tend to be less happy. But when you focus on giving, everything changes. You feel happier and more fulfilled because you are making a difference in someone else's life. So how can you apply the law of service to your own life? Here are a few tips. Volunteer your time. There are so many organizations that need help, and volunteering is a great way to make a difference in someone else's life. Serve others with kindness and compassion. When you're kind and compassionate, it makes the world a better place for everyone. Give more than you take. This is probably the most important thing of all. When you focus on giving more than you take, good things will happen in your life. There's a lot of talk about the law of service in the business world, but what does it mean for your personal life? How can you apply it to make your relationships better? The law of service says that in order to receive, you must first give. It's based on the idea that we are all connected, and by serving others, we create more positive energy in the world. When you apply the law of service to your personal life, you become more compassionate and understanding. You are more likely to get along with others and form stronger relationships. By serving others, you put their needs before your own and creating a bond of mutual respect. I'm Leroy Glover, and I thank you.